Hey guys, welcome to a stream. We are right here at the castle. So today it should be relatively relaxed. I don't have like an actual plan of exactly what we're doing because I'm going to try to design the next part of the castle today. I have a few ideas in mind, um, that I've kind of been thinking about. It's kind of why this stream has been a little bit longer between than like others have been recently, but so yeah, I've just been kind of thinking about what I want to do. So I have a few plans. I'm not really sure. So today I'll just try to make as much progress designing the next part as I can. Um, so yeah. Also, I did check on the piglin farm, the gold farm, and it seems to be working perfectly fine. Uh, as much as I can tell, so it works. So that's good. I wasn't sure if it was gonna break in the newer version because we are in 1.19 now. I still haven't really went and explored any of the new stuff, but there's not. I think really just the swamp and the deep dark are things that I'll need to explore. So maybe we'll go get some stuff from those places at some point. But I guess we can sleep. I don't know why I've really, but yeah, just it'll be pretty relaxed today. I don't really have any specific ideas, or I don't have it. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do. So um, let me see. Let's clear out a lot of my inventory. Um, this is a lot of building blocks in it. I think we're just gonna try to do the outline today. We're not even gonna try to really, I mean, unless I finish the outline, we're not really gonna try to make like the textures and stuff. We're just gonna try to build the basic shape of it all. Since there's a lot of space to fill here, so we only really need to do 1/4. I don't know like how big, or we just need to do the next section. Or I don't know. We need to make a little bit of progress today. I don't. We're probably gonna need to do another stream doing a similar thing to this because, um, yeah, there's a lot to plan out here. So, I guess I'm gonna shield my inventory right now, just for a little extra defense in case some creepers or something come along. So for the layout blocks, I guess we have a lot of dirt, and we can just use dirt, to get the basic shape. Um, so yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're just gonna be trying to figure out the next step for the castle. I was thinking to start like we have a little area inward that's just some trees here, like right here, and then it goes up maybe into something else, and there's gonna be like some other stuff here. Like it's not. I don't have really any full idea of what we need to do. We might need to make this wall bigger or change like add decoration to it. It was kind of just temporary to enclose the path. Also, so if we need to change this andesite stuff, uh, that's something we'll need to do. Okay, so this is 3 wide. We're definitely gonna have a path going out upward here with this wood, on all the sides. That's definitely something I think we're gonna do. But yeah, this stream is gonna be me kind of just looking around, trying to figure out what we're doing. So yeah, it's not gonna be too interesting today unless you like this type of thinking and building stuff. So, okay. Um, so there is like a curve right here. So that means like if we do have the grass here, we're either gonna have to curve it at this point, which may actually be cool. Or we could just have this wall go higher and just have it flat. I think the curve might be cool though. Because I was thinking we could have like some grass area and trees, because I kind of said I want to do a garden. But I don't really know if I want like the entire roof to be a garden. So maybe if I just do like the strip of trees and stuff here, we can do some more like actual building stuff there. Oh, what happened to my voice? There we go. I don't know. That got a little mucus or something in my throat. Okay. But yeah, that's my basic idea to start. I don't know how far we're gonna want this, so I was thinking we just loop around the whole thing. And then also over here poses a bit of a question, because this is kind of a curve, so do I want the path to curve like that? Because I kind of was thinking maybe we could have another circle thing here with something, I don't really know. So we're gonna try to figure this out today. I guess we can start without like the actual blocks here. I mean, we don't need to have the exact path. So if we want to follow the same thing, so this goes 3 and then up, 3 and then slab, then 3, then slab. So maybe we should keep that pattern going here. So we could have slab here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 with slabs here and then 3 blocks. And then we go up and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be a slab. This would be 3 wood blocks or 3 spruce. And then there'd be another slab here and then another 3. So I don't know if I should actually probably let's get a bit of andesite and wood just for this part. Just so we have we can get a bit of a better idea. And I was going to texture the wood planks originally, like on here, but right now I don't think I'm going to do that. I could always do it later, so I was going to like texture it with maybe like stripped logs to kind of make it look better, but yeah, that seems like a lot of work, and I don't know if it'll actually look that good. So I'm not sure. Maybe later. Okay, I don't need this much dirt on me. This is a bit excessive. I was just thinking, I needed a lot of dirt. Okay, so we need wood and andesite. So we got a decent amount of wood here. We can turn that into that. I don't know if I have any slabs of wood already, but we can just craft some. And then andesite. I can get rid of a bit of dirt still. This is a lot that I picked up. Okay. Stack 2 of andesite. Okay. I'll get 1 more stack. Do I need slabs? We can get that later. Okay. Let's go to here and make some wooden slabs. Okay, there we go. Cool. Let's fly back up. This is just gonna help me get an idea of it. I was gonna do it all in dirt, but for this part, I think maybe not. Okay, and the way I was doing this is I have the wood underneath the slabs. And then go up. I think that's how I did it, so we'll keep with that pattern. We'll need to get rid of the wood dirt underneath this. Or also, if this does go into grass here, then maybe we should not have the wood here and just have the dirt. Okay. I don't know. Or do we want like it to be wooden here and then grass on the side, then you can walk into it? I don't know. And if we are doing it this gradual, how far do we want it to be? Okay, this is yeah, this is gonna be a lot of thinking because I want to make sure this looks good. I don't have all my tools on me. I need to get rid of a lot of this dirt. I put way too much in my inventory. Okay. So my tools. I'm gonna need an axe. I don't really need my other tools though. I can get rid of this for now. I don't need to shear the sheep. I don't think we really need wool. But maybe we could do it later if we feel like it. Okay. So how would be okay, I can stand here to get rid of the dirt. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I want to go with the path like that inward because I want it to like the path kind of go into this like tree area. It's gonna be relatively not like I'm gonna have like detailed custom trees, I think was my idea. And maybe I think this wall might be too low also because or I need to add like slabs here or something because the if we're gonna have it's gonna need to be at least like this high, I think. So let me go up here and try to see because this I'm still not sure how it would connect. Because I kind of said I don't know. Yeah, today's gonna be a slow day. So if I still never knew how I'm gonna connect this though. So I could have like kind of just be how it is, I guess. No, we need to change it a little bit though. Uh, hmm. This is tricky. Since it's such a huge area, I need to like make sure I make everything the right scale. Um, so yeah, let me maybe fly up. We need to get a more general layout. I'm going too specific right now. I need to get the like shapes I want of where things I want them to be. And then we can figure out like how everything connects together later. Okay, so okay, how high do we want this? Is that too specific? Should I make this one higher and then we could maybe like add details in here later to make it look less flat? Um, or should the dirt be this level? Hmm. Okay, if we're here. This is a 2 block center. Okay, let's see how far I want. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How far does 10 look? So that's pretty far. Okay, that doesn't look far like with the whole thing though. So if we're doing this, that might almost be not enough. So maybe 15. Um 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 15. I don't know if I miscounted. Um okay, let's see. I guess that'd be a good size. I mean, I don't want it to be too big, but I want it to be like, I don't know. Okay, let's sleep. I'm gonna be sleeping a lot today because I'm gonna be down and up a lot, so I don't need mobs to spawn. Okay. Hmm. This is tricky. I really like the way I like the way I did everything else with the build. So it's been it's a while since I like designed the main like basic the first part of it, and then we did the tower, which I'm pretty happy with the tower. It's yeah, it's good. I'm happy with that. So this is the next step, and I want to make sure I do it correctly. So yeah, let's think about this. So let's go up. Do I have a lot of? Okay, I have rockets on me, and if I do this. How big does that look? Like, how big does the MLH is fine. Okay, how big does that look? Hmm. It it's hmm. That may be good or that may be too much. It's hard to tell. Um, and I don't know if I should do it like instead of going all the way to the edge and then jutting out, I should kind of like make it curved here so that there's something here and that's not like the grass area. Or just some other weird connection part. This is hard. Um, okay. Hmm. And I don't know if I'm really like set on this grass thing right now. Um, also, I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, this may just be a while of me just having to think about it and not actually saying or doing anything. Um, hmm. So, okay, if I want to do the tree section in, I think it might need to be higher here. I was thinking like maybe adding slabs on all of it, just so it has like a little bit of a bump up from the grass part into here, so it's like a little bit like that, and it'll look a little bit more detailed also. I don't know. 15. Is 15 how big? Okay, let's is 15 good? I think that may be good. Or it may be too big. It like cuz how far does this go here? How cuz it goes to like right here. Um so that really closes off like this into a box. It'll kind of do that because I don't know how it'll connect between these two things. So it would make it to a bit more of a box shape than this kind of weird like corner cut off thing. What? How is there a spider there? Okay, I guess I didn't light up down there, but he must have climbed all the way up. Okay, guess that makes sense. I'll just leave it be so he doesn't fight me. Okay, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell, like, cause I can't really envision the trees, but if the trees look really kind of mystical and magical, and they're not just like regular trees that look like these trees over here, like, it's not gonna look like that, or like those trees. It's gonna look cool. But again, I'm not like the greatest at that type of thing, like custom trees. Did I not get rid of that dirt, or is that an Enderman? Don't know. So, yeah. I don't want to start filling in this whole thing with like grass until like I know what I want to do with it. But maybe I need to just start placing blocks and see. Okay, let's actually I have a lot of grass blocks already collected, so I don't need to use dirt like fully. I don't have like an infinite amount of grass, but you know, we can start with a bit of grass too. And what does grass look like in this biome again? It looks like it kind of changes depending where it is. It's not the greatest. We could also use moss, I guess. Um, yeah, it's not my favorite color, but it's okay. And it'll mainly be This is really pretty long, though. I don't know if this is too big. I think it might be. I think that might be the problem. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if we cut off 2, that'd be 13. I kind of need to look from here to see how big it should be. Because it's always okay to make it smaller and then have something else. 13 seems too big, we can go to 11. I want to make it odd so that the tree is like in the center. Sort of. Okay, 11, maybe too big. Let's go 9. I think 9 might be good. It's not, it's not like, it's not big, but it's not like really, really small. So, okay, let's try to just, like kind of go this way. And it doesn't have to match up with this coming out too. But I mean, it would be helpful if we're going to do it. So we should probably figure out what's behind these trees also, behind this grass area. I don't know if I'm explaining myself at all because I'm not really paying attention to what I say out loud and what I'm thinking in my head. But for this, we need to figure out what's going to be behind here. If we just want another wall up and then into some buildings, that would be okay. I don't know. I don't know though. Yeah, maybe we should just have like like kind of just a building thing here. Yeah, but I don't. It's hard to tell like if it's gonna be too small of a raise up. Uh, hmm. Hard to tell. I think this is a good size though for this if we're actually going to do this. Um. So, yeah. All right. Um. How do we want it to match up? Do we want it to go like that, I guess? Because the block on that side goes in here, but over. It's always so hard. So, like, I need to know what I want to do first, because see how this goes? It comes out at this block, right? So that's what that's going to do right there. But if we want the wall behind it to match this wall, then we have to get rid of this block. So I don't know how, if I want it to be mirrored or if I just kind of want to change the shape of it completely. Might be a good idea, but we probably should get rid of this block. Because I'd probably want the wool match more than the grass, and I need to eat. I don't want to die, and that'd be annoying. Okay, here we go. Landing here. Break this. The towers kind of seem small too. Like when you compare it to the whole thing, because these are big. These are big towers, but like compared to everything, it's kind of small. So it goes. So it's gonna go in here, I guess. That really kind of looks weird in my head. Okay, then we can go across. And do we want it to curve upwards? Like we're 25 minutes from the stream, so I haven't really done anything yet, but I think I'm making a little bit of progress. Okay, so then it's gonna go in again. Or do I want it to go in? Again, I don't think that's really... It might not be necessary. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It is hard to tell. I'm feeling like it should be more flat, but also I don't want it to just be a flat wall. I don't know how it could detail to add more texture besides just using the blocks. And wow, look at that. That goes like kind of, I don't know. That's kind of weird how it ended up like that. Okay, what do I want to do here? Maybe if we look at the castle from the front, that'll kind of give me an idea of what I want. I would have done this type of thing in a video, but then I want to like actually like have something in the video. It would just be like me staring at this the whole time and then making a little bit of progress for what I want. Okay, that's gonna look good. Okay, maybe we could stand like right here on this cliff to give me a good idea. Okay, so hello. You're not gonna be able to see. You're gonna see like trees. Okay, so you'd see trees right along here, right? And then above that, what do you want to see? I guess you'd want to see another area. I don't want to just have the same like inward thing going up the whole time. So I don't know how much should be roofs and how much should be like a place to walk on. I probably should have looked at actual castles for inspiration. That probably would have been smart. Um, to figure out how they built such a big space. Should I have another walkway, maybe? Another one behind the trees that's a little higher up. That would be possible too. And then behind that would be a building area with roof going inward. And then there'd be another kind of path where you can walk, and then there'd be a tower type thing. I think that's it would look too weird. I don't know. I don't think that'd look right. Okay, how do I want to connect this up? So, upward. So this should go, okay. Let me try to figure out if this is going to be curved here. How I want it to be curved. Okay, so you don't go at the block. Okay, you go right before it. All right. Go here. Then we do that. And then we go across. And then like it would be up again. I don't know how that would look. And I'd probably want to have this andesite kind of pushing into it. So would it kind of be like this, and then you walk into the path? And if we are doing it at this gradual slope, I probably don't want to do it this gradual, to be honest. because it's not even mirroring this anymore, so we can kind of change that, I think. Okay, so it could be wood slabs, wood slabs, and then maybe just the grass going in, and then like a little just path upward. But I don't know if I should have like another block or something, because that kind of looks a little weird. I mean, okay, let's we can do andesite like that. Okay, if we are having the wood go up one more, and then it, yeah, I'm thinking we're probably gonna want the wood to stay here. Maybe we could have like a cool water flow from underneath the path though. Okay, let's do it here. I was gonna say I was gonna get the general shapes, but yeah, I don't know exactly what I want. So, okay. How would how would this, huh. Okay. I do like kind of how it has a hill here, but I don't know how that'd work later. Okay, maybe this is enough of the this part figured out for now. We can add more details here. So we know this general idea of the part we want to put in this place, right? That's kind of what's the goal. I'm not I haven't figured out how to connect this area over here yet though. To be to nothing. I don't know. Uh okay. I don't know how it's gonna connect. I don't know how that's gonna connect yet. So maybe we should deal with that later. That might be a good idea. I feel like this wall might be too bland. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting right now. But I don't know what to do about that yet. Okay, so if it is 9 blocks, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. I guess we are kind of gonna mirror the shape of this. A little bit. It'll probably just go kind of inward though. It's not gonna go back. It's probably not gonna go back lower that way. So that'll be a little bit different. So it's kind of just gonna be kind of just pushed in, which I think would be okay. All right. Okay, but if it's gonna go, what is it gonna do here then? Because I said there'd be another, it'd kind of go up, right? Hmm. This is hard. Okay, so do we want like a path that goes like this way and then that like a path that kind of comes here and then goes out and then there's another walk platform and then do I want to have it like that and then there's a roof on top of that, I guess. Hmm. Hmm. This is interesting. Um, hmm, not sure. Uh, hmm. I don't know. So if it is just connecting, hmm, Okay, maybe I should think about a different part of the build. Okay, so for the center, I haven't I don't know if I want to do just one big tower or if I want to do like a few towers that kind of connect, or if I want to do like a kind of a box or just a square kind of shape in like I want to have some center building part. That is all I really know right now. I don't know if I should have like a large tower in the center though, as like the main part of the build, and have like I don't know something special up there because I don't know how big I want the tower. I'd probably want it. I don't know, probably the size of like four of those at least pushed together in like there's going to be a lot bigger than these towers, I'd say. Like well, I don't know how much bigger, like maybe 5 or 10 times the size of it of these, because it's gonna be need to be like huge, because I don't know how big that should be, and I think there'd be a way to get from like the center of here all the way up to the top. Also, um, because if you go, however I build that, like a way to get up those stairs, however you get up there, or like anyway, I don't know if I want to do just stairs or like stairs and a water elevator, or like just stairs, and then I could have like a hole in the center where I could just fly up through it. Probably just for most of it, I'll just fly through like the little holes in the wall and stuff to get places. I won't really walk through the front door and then go down here. Um, okay, so it's just so big. It's so big. It's hard to get a good idea of what I want to do with it. Um, hmm. Okay, maybe we should shear the sheep just to clear my head, because it's good to get a bit more of wool, and I don't really know what to do. We could also go, because we could just go over to one of my farms also, just to like take a break from thinking about it, so I can kind of maybe come up with new ideas. Wow, these sheep are so loud. I don't know about what you guys can hear exactly, because it's a little different. The game audio's loudness is different, like when it goes through the stream, but these sheep are incredibly loud for me. Okay. Okay. I think I got most of them. Let me out. Okay. Okay, also, I think I don't do with the series enough is kind of just play it, like right now, this stream I've kind of thought I'd play it a bit more casually. I usually, like, for like an episode or a stream, I usually have like exact plans of what I want to accomplish, or what I like the idea of what I want to do in that thing. But right now, I don't really have that as much. I kind of just wanted to make progress on that today. So we could kind of just, I don't know. Because I feel like I always, like, with this, I kind of feel like I need to make progress on something. I can't just, like, I don't know, do, like, some random thing I want to check out. I mean, I want to do that a bit more, like, but I want it, like, to actually be, like, something interesting. I don't really know what I mean, but I kind of usually just have, like, a plan of what I want to do, and then I just work to achieve that. But I feel like I want to have more just whatever I feel like doing for this world. So I think we have a decent thing there. I can get rid of my shears now. Okay, so do I like, do I like, do I like this shape, the size for this? All right, I think I do. I think I do. So this garden, like, tree thing, I also kind of imagine you, like, are able to walk through it. So the trees will be in the center, and then you can kind of walk along the side, or right there. You can kind of walk here. And I don't know, there could be like a secret entrance or something kind of along the wall if we're doing it that way. Maybe we should get rid of the curve in the like a little, like this curve here, when we go up with the next wall. So like, I'm thinking it should be a little bit bigger. And it's not just going to be made out of andesites, this one. I probably want to incorporate this into it too, and this kind of just be the border. I'm thinking. But how big do I want it? So let's try to figure that out. So I need dirt. 5 blocks? And then we can kind of have, so 5 blocks from here, if I do want to keep it all the same height at this point, which I think I do, then maybe I could have like this type of style again, for this balcony path. So it's gonna look like that instead of not like that. I don't know. Uh or yeah, kind of with the anvils and stuff is what I mean. Hmm. Okay. So this is 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh, should it be higher? 6, 7. Hmm. I think 7's good. Just like the way we do the path, I'm not sure how I want to do that really, because if we want to go like this, or like this, so I'm making a mess. Um, do I want it to be? I'd probably want to use stairs to go up here, so I can actually like get to the top. Um, or maybe it'd be kind of like it could kind of slope with the stairs. So if that's the top block, let's make a crafting table here. Then we could have stairs like this. Um, the block here. I mean, it doesn't have to like have this slab here, but I think that would look kind of cool. It kind of goes gradually up, and then with the stairs, separate it from this part a little bit, maybe. Okay, but if we're doing stairs, it'd be like this, right? This is a bit too much detail, I think I'm doing right now. Ooh, what happened? Oh, wow, that was... Whoa! What? That was... Whoa. I don't know if you saw that, but it just... That was really weird. It kind of just glitched out there. Oh, stupid raid guys keep going back. I don't... That's really annoying. Okay. But how tall are we going? We're going up here. Yeah, this is too detailed, I think. I should have just did more of just the basic shape. And I don't want to do like too flat with stairs and stuff most of the time with the build. Like for roofs, I don't want to just do kind of just like a straight diagonal of blocks. That can work well sometimes, but it seems it often can just look like you don't know how to build correctly when you do it like that. Or you don't know how to build well, I guess. Like with expertise, that's kind of what I want to do. I want to make it look detailed. Because if it's just flat roof, it doesn't really look that interesting. Even with just stairs, it needs to have a bit more like detail in slope, right? I don't know. It depends really. Okay, but I think that looks all right. So the way I was thinking it'd be like it'd go up like this, sort of. Okay, yeah, this isn't. Oh, is there? What is that? Give me 1 second. Check the stream. Uh, why? Is the stream not working correctly? It should be. It says there's an error though. I don't know why. That's really weird. I think it's working. Like OBS says it's working, but YouTube's kind of acting weird. Okay, I think it's fine. It might just be a glitch. Hopefully that goes away. Um, yeah, but this is too detailed, I think, is the problem with what I'm currently doing. So, all right. Um, I don't know. I don't know if that looks good or not. Maybe let's try to see if the shape. Okay, let's go right over here to this hill again. I think this has a good view. Um, so if we look in, so this goes a little bit up. I think that height is fine. I think I'm fine with that height. But is the diagonal just like that really good? I don't know. Uh, it really works the way I want it to. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. This is really hard to figure out what I want. Okay. Um, is it okay? Um, yeah, I think I'm being too detailed right now. That's the problem. I shouldn't really know how I want the path yet. This I think we should get rid of this. The height I think is good. We'll keep the height like a line here, right here, just to signal that the height goes this high. Because if I focus on this detail, then I need to get the bigger picture of the shapes I want. And then I'm kind of losing that if I look at the detail. So let's get rid of this. Okay, let's get rid of this polished andesite here. All right. Okay, that's... Yeah, we can kind of figure out what we want with that later. So let's get some dirt outlines here. It's hard to know because there's this dirt outline, but that's actually going to be grass. So, so we can kind of just have this here for now. And, okay, so how do we want this? So if there's going to be 1, 2, 3, then a block, I probably should use not just dirt so I have a better picture. So it's going to be like that. And I don't know if we want it to be more in with the path over here. So yeah, that's another question. If we want it to go up with the stairs and then it like loops around here, have another like area up on that side. And then that's okay. I think that's still too detailed. We just need okay, we have so there's gonna be some stair like stuff here. Okay. That's what we know. Something here. 1, 2, 3. But it's hard. I don't know how, like, I need to figure out, I need to give enough space for each part, to, like, know what I want to do with it. It's very difficult. Uh, okay, okay. I think if we are doing the stairs thing here, I think we are going to do that, but I need to make sure that that kind of side thing is going to be detailed correctly. I do think there should be, like, a path up here that goes behind the stairs. So the stairs go all the way up, and then it can go like over the stairs. Like there's another balcony part. and then it goes all the way around and connects somehow. Huh. Okay, let's sleep. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know what YouTube is trying to say to me. It says it's not. It says there's not enough video to maintain smooth stream, but it is good. I don't know. I think it's just glitched or something. It's working fine. All right. So, yeah, maybe we should go take a quick break. Since I think I'll just go. I'll stream for like about 2 hours, and then however much I make in that time, that's just will be the progress I made. So maybe let's go check out. Let's go head over to my the zombie piglin farm. Just to take a break, and just I can show you that it works. I guess I mean, there's nothing really different about it. But we can just head over there, take a break. Mend my elytra a little bit and stuff. I mean, they're all fine durability. Just a way to clear my mind. I don't know. I think I'm thinking about overthinking it. I'm not. I guess I'm just not in the really right creative space right now for some reason, which is annoying. Okay. I just really want to do it right, so that's why it's kind of the. So that's why I'm kind of just taking a long time to make sure that's correct. So if we head up here, I mean, it still works. We can just mend up my elytra real quick. Yeah. But yeah, it works still, so. This is pretty loud, too. Yeah. Yeah, these guys are loud. I'm gonna actually turn down my volume on my headphones a little bit. It'll probably sound the same on stream, but, you know, for me it'll sound different. Okay, so, yeah, everything's been mended up. So that works fine. I don't know if it's slower or whatever, but it works. So we can head down here. And maybe we could just take a break. We can kind of just, I don't know. Maybe just not do anything for a little bit. Like, I don't know. Because I feel like I'm not really making any good progress on it. Huh. It's kind of weird. So. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Let's head back over to it. Okay. Yeah, it's just such a big build, so I need to make sure I get this right. And it's kind of stressing me out a bit, which isn't really good. But we can just like maybe just stand here and kind of just, maybe if I look at the castle a bit, we can just kind of walk around. We'll take a walk around the castle and just see it from all angles to see what we want. Okay, I think the thing with the staircase upward, I think that's all good. To have another walkway platform, I think that's good. It's gonna be behind the trees. I don't know if you'll actually be able to see over it with only 7 blocks up because the trees. I don't know how big the trees will be, so maybe we need to make that bigger. Maybe I should figure out the size of the trees. I guess. Okay, it is raining, but yeah, I think we'll just take a walk around the castle for some inspiration. Uh, so we can just look around it. It's a pretty big castle, so it'll probably take a few minutes if we're just walking regularly. I always fly everywhere, so this will just give it a different view for me. Hello, horse. So if we can just kind of just look around here. So I think that's good, yeah. Let's have another thing up here, and then there be some type of entrance here. Alright. Okay, cool. And then that goes up a bit, has a roof. Okay, the thing about the roof, if we do a roof right, like above, like a building there, it would kind of look like, because I'd probably have it just go up a bit, and then it'd run into something else. Like it'd have another like platform type of thing on it. So I don't know really how that would work, because then it would kind of just look like the roof just goes up a little bit, and then there's another box, and then it goes up a little bit, and that kind of would look weird, I think. So let's just take a walk. I'm sorry if the rain kind of makes the video quality look worse, by the way, because it's yeah, I think that can happen. But yeah, right over here next to this thing. Um, it doesn't take too long to walk around it. It is big, but isn't uh I mean, I don't know what to say about that. So, like with little areas like this, I kind of like this type of thing. I don't know if I like how the water's here, so I don't know how I want to incorporate that when I do terraforming later. And that block's kind of annoying me. See how the dirt's kind of just exposed right here, so maybe we can do that. Okay. Hmm. All right. I don't usually see the castle from over the side. So, hmm, interesting. So, yeah, that's the main thing I think is the issue. It's that the roof would just, if I make a roof like here, then it may just run to another section that's not roof, and if I'm gonna do that, I want to make sure it's like it goes gradually or the right way, because there'd be multiple layers of roofs that look similar, I guess. I don't know. And if we are doing the central main tower, hmm, okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so let me go back over here. We had a good little walk around the castle. Oh, oh, bit of lag. I don't know why there is lag when I did that, like when I flew there. Might have loaded in a chunk or something. Okay, I can't sleep, so it's just gonna be raining right now, which is fine. So, trees. I should probably figure out how big I want the trees. Oh gosh, why is there lag spikes like that? That's weird. Okay, so how big are the trees gonna be? Maybe I should just fill this in. Okay, this actually be a block lower. And then we can get the idea of the tree. We just fill this in. I don't know if that's even how I want it to go up, right? Do I want it to be this look like that? Is this how I want it to connect? I don't know. For now, it should be okay. Okay, let's just go just this little spot filled in. We can always get rid of it really fast if this isn't what we want. But I want to get the height of the tree in my brain, so that we can know what we want to do for this part. Okay. Okay, so there's probably going to be a tree, I don't know, in the center of some area here. Okay, there's probably not gonna be a tree right here. Or I don't know. I was kind of thinking we do it flat, but if it's flat and we just have trees, I don't know. Well, we'll figure that out later. We just need to figure out the height right now. We can figure out the detailing of this grass area later. So let's actually just, I don't know, use spruce planks to identify the height. So, um, what's the center of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess this is good enough for the center. I don't think that's really going to be where we place it, or it may or may not be, but um, let's go up and see how we kind of want our tree height to be. Okay, I'm thinking about that for the general height of it, but for the what is it? For like the leaves, I think the leaves will be a bit higher than that. So the leaves, okay. Um, let's do this. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 would be how like the leaves, kind of the height of the leaves would be, and it kind of like, overhang maybe a little bit over this, and they'd be a lot thicker than, they wouldn't look at all like this. They'd be detailed, and the leaves would be lower than that too. But that'd be like the end of where like the main part of the wood would be, sort of. So if that's how high it is, maybe I should just have like how do I want this? Okay, if we go back up here, is it almost night? I kind of want to get rid of this rain. It's kind of distracting me right now. Okay. Okay, but what is it that I was thinking? Okay. So we go to here, and I guess we'll just mirror kind of where the wool may be. I don't know how I'm gonna detail later, but this is just a basic idea of it. So it would be here, and yeah, that would kind of block the view a lot. So we probably want to have this like at least 2 blocks higher. So we want it like to this height, like to be where you stand. I'm thinking, or is that? Hmm. I don't know how we're gonna do the staircase then. Is that really where, like, yeah, I think that'd probably be the good height, because then the leaves would be like you'd be right where the leaves kind of end. So let's kind of clear this out. I'll lose a few of these blocks, but that's fine. Okay. All right. So this would be, let me just use dirt for this, because I probably will need to break this. Well, I will need to break it because I'm using dirt, but yeah, so if we're doing it the same way as that has an overhang, right? So it would overhang here, and then I don't know if like the leaves would like push up against this. I don't know. Okay, I think this is a good outline start though. Yeah, this part will need to change and stuff. So we're gonna need to figure out how now we know the height we want for this part, right? That's good. I don't know, we probably won't need too much detail for these walls since the trees will be covering it. So we may just do kind of just that texture. And I don't know if we'll add anything else if that's needed. But we're gonna need to figure out how we get the staircase all the way up there. So we could do like a spiral type of thing, or that's gonna be a little difficult to figure out. Because this would be the block where people stand, and how it's like 3. So if we go like how does this work? There'd be like 4 of these blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, or no, 3. There'd be 3. So there'd be 3 blocks. Like, so if this is where people are standing, then there'd be like 3 like that, sort of. So it'd kind of be like that. And I mean, with the path here, it does block, the anvils block a lot of it. Like, you're not actually, you can't really see over it. Like, you can't see over the rails really, which is kind of stupid, but it looks cool still. And you can always just F5 to like really look over, but it's more of the castle itself you're looking at. You're not really gonna look. I mean, you're not really gonna try to see what's over there because there's not there's an old Minecraft village, um, and yeah, there's nothing really too beautiful over the landscape. I'll try to make it look better a little bit eventually, but yeah, okay. It won't be that detailed. I think. Okay, so down there. So it'll kind of continue the pattern. We'll figure that out later. Um, we're gonna need to figure out how these the stair connects here though. I don't think we can just do the just diagonal upwards to it. Uh, I'm not sure. Okay, so okay, but what we need what we do know is this will be 3 blocks here. Like, I don't know if this will actually be a platform here. This is just kind of like how it will be, because if we did the diagonal thing, there wouldn't be a platform here. There'd be one like farther back, or we could have this as an up part, or I don't know. But this is just a basic start. And oh, that's actually, is the wall, would the wall be here? I guess it would be. So that's a little far out. Maybe we could have it like the staircase go up behind it and then it goes into it instead of it's behind. I don't know. Um, hmm. Okay, but if this is this the wall? So I guess if this part is going to be the where the wall is, then that will be there. And I need to figure out how it'll connect. I think, yeah, that's what I'm going to try to figure out right now. How will this connect to that? Huh. Okay, let me fly up here. Okay, I think I probably will do 1, 2, 3, and then here. I'll probably do this, and that will show what that'll look like. Okay. Yeah, and will be those blocks there. I don't have any in my inventory, but I don't really need that right now. This is just kind of, again, the basic part of it. Okay. Okay. So this will be 3 blocks out from here. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, I don't know how this will kind of the path will work here and how it will connect to the bottom. Wow, this involves a lot of thinking. Um, okay, so okay, we're gonna need to figure this part out, like how this will actually work right now. That's next step. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'm not gonna be changing height. Also, I won't get lower. I think that's kind of what I've decided upon here. It'll all be the same height at this point. Is that really what I want though? I think that's too high. Or do I still want to have the kind of curve that down there has? Because that looks pretty cool, but I don't know if it's needed at this part of the build. Or if it's better with it or without it. I think it's probably best to make everything flat here. So yeah, we're gonna say no curve. And then let me see, I guess 1, 2, 3. And then it would go like that. So that kind of is gonna tell how this path goes, I guess. Okay. So how does this look from down here? So this is gonna go down this block. Okay, so I think, yeah, it's gonna go here so that it mirrors kind of the front part again instead of this part, so that the path kind of works or whatever. It's really confusing. Okay, but I'm mainly just doing this so I know how the stairs can connect. I don't need to be too precise with how the ground down there connects right now. We can figure that out later. Okay. Um, let's go sleep. Please don't hit me, spider. Okay, cool. Right back up here. Okay, so we need to figure out how the stair will connect. So it'll kind of, I'm thinking it'll just go diagonal kind of to it. And it'll be covered by a wall here also. So it's not going to be too prominent. Oh, this is difficult. This part is difficult. Um, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If I do want it to like kind of go around, I just need to do this one side here. So, do I want stairs or do I just want slabs still? I mean, how would stairs work like diagonally? Am I doing it like this? Because if I am doing that, I think it needs to be one more block uh, bigger, or whatever, thicker, wider. I don't know. I'm really tired right now. My brain's not really up for this detailed of thinking, but this is what needs to be done. I need to make progress. I can't put off doing this because I want to finish the castle eventually. Okay, so that's okay for now. Okay, what? Okay, so it really just needs to be. Maybe we should start from up here. Because okay, so actually let's break all this. Let's get some dirt and we'll just measure out the area. Let me get rid of this part here. And I'll get some dirt and measure what it needs to be to get up. So this would be with stairs. So that's how far it would be if I use stairs. If I use slabs, it'd probably be like double length, like over here. So I'm thinking stairs would be better, right? Okay, so if stairs go from there, it wouldn't be diagonal right here. That makes another difficult thing, because it doesn't really... Because I would need to put stairs... Either stairs, and the stairs go right here, then it wouldn't really connect really great to this. It would connect better if it was there. And if it was like that, then the stairs would start right here. So I guess I could use stairs on this part and then have it one more time like that. And then I could break this. Okay, I think this'll work. Wait, is that okay, we're gonna want to go one more here. Okay, this needs to be higher then. Because we want to make the stairs kind of, I don't know. Want to make it work or whatever. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that, there we go. That means we can do this. So it's not gonna have a curve, but I think that's okay. That makes it simpler for me. Builds. Is there anything down there? Okay, nope. So we can kind of just get rid of all of this and do that. And this should work out the way I want it to. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So it goes up and then this way. And I'm gonna make this 3, so there's gonna be like a little part that I don't know how to explain it. You kind of just see what I'm doing and kind of get the idea. Alright, did I place a craft table down? Okay, no, I have one in my inventory though. Let's make more stairs. Okay, so like that. So there's gonna be a wall here that goes there, and then I guess there'll be like maybe another one here that goes up. So this will go up and it will connect into the floor here. So this will be 3, and then the staircase will come down. Don't know how exactly this will connect with the wall below it, because that's like right next to it, so this wood would kind of be there. So then you could kind of just fall down into it. Maybe we'll do something there, I don't know. I don't know if this really looks really good though. These stairs won't be able to be seen from the front the way I'm doing it, but they'll kind of be behind it, and then this wall will be here. So I think that's good. Okay, I think I'm fine with this. This would be easier to plan out in creative mode, by the way. I'm just doing it in survival just to, I don't know, so I can like do it on stream, I guess, in the world itself. Yeah, but if I don't like this, then I have to break it all down, which, yeah, that'll be annoying. Okay, so 3 blocks. Okay, then we can do this, and this goes into some building. That's what we're gonna need to have happen. This will be, we can go say 3 blocks here, and then have the wall push into it. Or we just have this, I don't know. We'll connect it in a way that works somehow. So, yeah, how is this going to connect to the next thing? That's the main question. Hmm. Okay. Still have some dirt on me. I think we'll use that to lay it out. So you just walk up here, and then there'll be another door, kind of like that one, I think, right here to enter, and maybe there'll be other doors along here also that you can enter. So this will be an entrance. And then I guess there could just be an interior part here. And then there'll be another way outward later. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's go on top of here to get a good view. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. All right. So, okay. Hmm. Huh. So, yeah, there's a lot more I have to figure out. One thing that I'm kind of struggling with is trying to make it all feel like the same build. I don't want to have like a bunch of different, like, I don't want it to change kind of as I go in, because I've just designed the outside, and now I'm designing the inside. And I designed the outside like a long time ago, not counting the towers themselves, or like the top of the towers here. Um, and those are just a small isolated part, so were kind of easier to do because I only needed to figure out this one thing, and kind of knew what I wanted to do with it already. But here, yeah, this is going to be a little bit tougher. So I think we're just going to have a wall of some sort that goes in and kind of mirrors the path. If the path is the path going to go all the way around though, or is it going to cut off at the certain sections? And there may be a door that connects them. Hmm. Yeah. I'm sorry that the stream's kind of just me just like looking at things and not really saying much, but that's kind of yeah, I just need to devote a bit of time to think about this. And I don't know, I don't feel like I'm really in the mindset right now for like building stuff like this, which is unfortunate. All right, it's getting night. Let me fly down and sleep, and then I'm gonna actually go right back up to that tower because I think just looking at it helps me kind of figure it out. I feel like I'm putting too much pressure on myself right now to do this because it's kind of just becoming a bit too stressful. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying really. Whatever. Let's look. So the entrance will be here, right? If the main entrance to whatever thing there is here, and there'll be a wall that goes up. I still don't know how this will connect. That's a very important thing that I need to figure out. And then, is it just going to be a plain wall and kind of just go around here and then do that? Because the real question is what's going to be after that wall. Am I just going to have a roof part and then another kind of walkway type of thing? Or is there going to be like just a giant like open space to walk on? Um, so yeah, I'm not sure how I want to do this. Okay, let's try to figure out the height of this wall. Okay, that's a simple thing to do. So, I mean, we can get some concrete real quick. I mean, yeah, I think it'll help me envision it. Let's get a little bit of concrete. I know I have it in one of these chests. Okay, there's a little bit of concrete. We'll probably add lanterns on top of it like the other places have lanterns, but I don't have any lanterns on me. So we'll do that later. So 1, 2. How did I do it? So that was 3 blocks? 3 and then 3 and then up. Okay, sure. Is it going to be right here though? Is this too outward, or should we? Okay, let's actually place it here, because if it does go this far out, then we can push it out. Because all these kind of things were like 2 blocks big or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. The 3 then goes to 4 and then just across. So this will be the entrance to whatever the next part is. Okay. So the wall will like be going down here. Okay. Like that. The wall will be like that. There'll be a wall here for that. And then I don't know if there'll be like a more of this along here just so you don't fall off, or I don't know how I want to connect that yet. Because this is kind of a weird staircase. So I don't know how I'm going to connect the balcony right here. So maybe I should actually move this one farther to this side. Also is a possibility. So then that there's enough for what is it called? a like the edge part here. Okay, okay, we're gonna want at least something like this on this side, right? So let's actually break this thing down. Okay. Okay, so maybe want to go a block farther. Okay, so so if we want to go 1, 2, 3, and then up, that's not far enough. So if we want to do something like that, and then we could do 3 here. Okay. So this is not the way I want to do the path. There's going to be a thing blocking it here. Um, kind of need to figure out how this is going to connect before I figure out how this is going to work. It's so complicated. Okay. So how do I want this area to connect? Should I just think about this for a second? I think I should. So right down here, let's expand this. So the dirt will go farther over here. This is kind of the end. How did I connect it here? So I went, this block I didn't do, or over here. So I went 2 blocks that I didn't, so it was aligned with that. Okay, that's too complicated to think about right now. I just need to know how far I want to go with it, really. So, okay. So the dirt will go all the way over here, right? So do I want it to connect all the way to the edge? Because that's kind of what I've been thinking so far. Or do I kind of want to curve it here and just like have it nothing, like just a flat? I don't know what would be there though. And how does it connect to this? Because I don't have the same thing that I have on the other sides right here. I don't have that. I didn't add that in any of the things because I originally thought I was gonna add like a roof part going up here into another one of these, but I think this is better. Okay. For now. Okay, that's here. For now, let me think that I'm just gonna add this wall kind of curved with the textured stuff. Let's go with that's what we're gonna be doing right now. So we'll figure out how to connect that better later. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this, and we just connect it like that, and then we go around. So it's really how this side will connect. Okay, so if we're not going down here, then let's just go across. Let's go straight here. Let me do this. And, okay, so this is a straight line here. But I probably want it to go from this, I want it to go farther like farther inward on this side instead of going farther inward on the other side. Okay, I fell. Let me get some more golden carrots, actually. I'm kind of low on those. So, I have a few stacks in my chest here. Okay. And maybe we could have like a little, I don't know, something should be here. It's like this shouldn't just connect like a flat wall. So we're gonna probably do something with that later. But let's see. So this connected and this is gonna, how does, okay, so it's the wood that's not gonna be on. The wood is gonna be where the wall goes down. So this goes down to here. Okay, so let's figure out how that's gonna work. I think we need to do that. 1, 2, 3. And then just along here. So, oh, I haven't even figured out how this is going to work yet. Okay, that's important then. I may be placing too many blocks right now, too, for, Okay, so this... Okay, yeah, that's how I think it's going to be. So the dirt goes to here. Okay, that's good to know that it does that. All right. 1, 2, 3. And up. Okay. Let's just place a bit more wood like this. So how many did we have between these? So we had 1, 2, and then I guess do we want to do one more thing of 2, or do we want to do more than that? That's too high. Okay, let's just sleep. Again. How long are we in the stream? 1 hour and 34 minutes. Okay, so I'll spend like 20 more minutes trying to figure this out. How did take damage? Did I spawn the ender chest or something? Okay. Okay, so let's stand on this tree to see what needs to be done here. So there'll be 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the center. Okay, this goes down 1, 2. And this goes down 1, 2. I guess we should continue the pattern of just going in with 2. And that'll be how it connects. I think that kind of works. That's kind of where this would well, let's not, that doesn't really match the pattern of these walls here, but it matches kind of this one, which I think is okay. And I don't know how we'll lay out where the trees are going to be placed here, because that will be a little difficult to know. But I'll figure out, because I want them to be kind of uniform, like, in their locations, but, like, I want them to be different in their, their shape, I guess. Okay, let's get more rockets. There's only a stack. I should probably... Oh, I need to refill that. I guess we could go do that. Refill my rocket box. Or I could do that after the stream also. At some point. I only have like 3 stacks left in there, so we're kind of low. Okay. 3 blocks there. Let's go down. And go farther. So... Yeah, I didn't fill that dirt, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just place along here. So 1, 2, 3. And then one more time. Okay. So that's 2, 2. Then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. Okay. So, and yeah, there's the other thing that this has its whole curve here. So I don't know how, if I want it to be more straight, because I have this part kind of, it did a different thing than the rest of it, because it kind of is long here, then short, and it does some weird stuff. So I don't know if I want to mimic that, really. But how does it look like that? I think that's cool. It kind of... I don't know if it's too different, though, than the wall, like the original wall part. I want it to be kind of different. I want it to be its, like, own thing. I don't want it to be the exact same shape. It is a different with... because it doesn't have this curve. It doesn't go in and out, because there's not a tower. It's not going to be connected to a tower on that part. So maybe there's just, like... should there be, like, a small tower part? Like a small kind of circle here? That's a difficult question. Because it's more than just like a tower being here, because it has this whole weird curve that I decided to put in the build also, which makes things more complicated. So I don't know, maybe I could just go diagonal, or... Yeah, I don't know. Okay. 6. Okay, I guess we can go in another block. I'm just trying to get the idea of how the dirt's gonna work here. Yeah, it probably should go inward. But I don't know, we should probably not just do just the 3 block things. Because that's not even what the outer wall does. That's not... it doesn't have just these sections of 3s. That's just the middle here that has just sections of 3s. So I should probably... Okay, what we could do... I need more andesite first. I'm going to grab some andesite, and then we'll try to get how I want it to curve. And if we figure that out, then that'll be helpful. Okay, there's some in this chest. We can turn that. Okay, that should be enough. Ow. So, if we go here, so it goes right here. It's at, let me actually break this off. So, it goes 3, So this will kind of be where I think the pattern should stop. So I guess we could do 3. And then how did that work? It goes 3, 4, 3, 1. Oh, that's so complicated. That okay. So I can't really mimic that at all. I'll have to come up with its own kind of design for it curving with this. So maybe what we do is break this out, not me under. Okay, so land here again. Let's break this wood. And we can probably just go. Oh, this is difficult. Okay. Okay. And if we want to have trees like still upon this part, then we're gonna need to make sure it's like 9 out. So that'll help me figure this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's gonna be a little helpful, I think. And then we can just go from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is a bit farther than 9, which was the original that, which makes sense because this kind of is going inward when this is going outward, so of course it'd be larger. Okay, so I guess it should kind of reconnect. So this can really be anything here with the dirt, though. This doesn't have to be this far out. Okay. And I don't know if I want it to be the same as this with this curve. I don't know if I want to keep that curve for the next layer up, or if I kind of don't want that anymore. And I just want to do it like a different kind of edge, like just a diagonal. Oh, so this is difficult. Hmm. Okay. Uh, yeah. So I guess I can get rid of this here. So this, I guess it could also just go down. So this is definitely going to be here. Um, all this grass will be here. So it's really just how I want to. Okay, let's figure out how do I want this to look? How do I want the next part to look? Do I want it to continue that curve? With the wall, I guess so. I can continue the curve, and then I guess that is fine. And maybe with the building itself, it won't have the curve. The building, like the next wall part behind it that you can actually enter, it won't have the curve. So I guess we'll try to mirror it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So are we going down another one, I guess? Or like going one more here? Because that'll be less. Or maybe we should just do 2 then. We could just do 2. This has 2, and then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then do we have like a long? Okay. I'm not sure. You know what? I think this is good for today for the progress. I think I'll just go refill the rocket box and then call it. We can do that on stream, I guess, since we're not quite 2 hours, but I think I've made pretty much all the progress I will do for today, because my brain, yeah, this is really using a lot of energy to try to figure out how to do this correctly. So we're going to need to figure out how to mirror this part up on this wall. So I mean, I guess it would be a little. This part would be bigger, and then I mean it would go in here. Or, I mean, I'm trying to look at this. I'm not. I shouldn't look at this part of the wall. I should look at this part of the wall. So I don't know. Okay, we'll do this more of that in the next stream. Or yeah, I guess we'll do another stream like this one where I just try to outline what I need to do. So let's go fill up the rocket box. All right. Um, I guess we can put this stuff in here. I don't know. Why not? Okay, so to fill up the rockets, we have to head over to my villager area. So let's do that. And my villager area is right over here. It's pretty close. And it has a sugarcane farm and a creeper farm. So that's good. Okay, right over here. It's good to visit now and then. I don't know if I really need to AFK any of these at any of these farms in the near future, maybe. Okay, let's start the sugarcane farm. And whoa, okay, that was a bit of lag. This is my bee farm. Is it working? Okay, everything seems to be working here. We can go just check on some of these farms. The cactus farm. I mean, I haven't really been here. Like, I haven't really AFK'd here recently, but they all have stuff in it, so that's good. All right, let's head down to the bottom here. And yeah, we have a bit of sugarcane. Wow, it's really full. Okay, that's pretty good. You can just do a lot in here. Okay, let's did I have an ender chest somewhere near here, right? Right, or no? I thought I put one in one of these farms. Okay, whatever. I'll just get the one out of my inventory. Okay, and so I'll put a lot of sugarcane in this chest, this shulker box here. And then we'll take the other one. Okay, add the other one. And to fill it up with the gunpowder. I don't know how much gunpowder we have, though. Or we can just take that one over to the gunpowder farm. Okay. Over here we go. So this is my gunpowder farm. I haven't AFK'd it recently either, even though I did like update it and change how it worked a little. Okay, that means we don't have really any gunpowder. Okay, there's gotta be a little bit. Okay. Not as much as we have a sugarcane. I probably should AFK here at some point. Okay, but there's a lot. Yeah, there we go. There's a lot in there. Okay, so yeah. Maybe we'll have a few rocket boxes. Okay, let's do that. And okay. Okay, yeah. Now we're pretty much out of gunpowder in most of these chests, so we barely don't have a full shulker box. Let me actually head to the bottom here. Ow. Okay, yeah, now we have just enough for a full shulker box of gunpowder. Okay. Yeah, I should try to make sure that this the build doesn't stress me out too much, because it's supposed to be fun. We're playing a game, right? My need to make it look really good must not consume me, or whatever. Like you're supposed to say. Is it raining outside in real life? I don't know. I thought I heard lightning or something. Okay, so let's just get one row from both, and then that actually will be enough for like a full shulker box of rockets. So maybe I'll have a few boxes. And I think I might have some gunpowder and rockets in like one of my chests at my first base, so we could check that out too. Okay. Okay, this will be enough to fill up my my firework rocket box. Let me put my ender chest in there for a second. Okay, and I guess we can make a few more Or should we just stick with one? Yeah, maybe we'll stick with one. I'll just put the gunpowder in here. Should I leave the sugarcane here? Like, for when I need to craft it again? Is that smart to just leave it? You know what, I'll just pick it all up. Okay. There we go, we refilled the rocket box. There you go. Okay, let me make sure I get my ender chests. I have a lot of stacks of rockets on me. I'll probably just put some somewhere else or something. I don't know. Okay, we can pick this up too. Sugarcane. We can put that back in the sugarcane farm. Okay. But yeah, I do want to check my old base storage area for a second. Just to see. Or you know what? This farm is kind of getting full. Let me actually I'll just bring it somewhere else. Okay. Well, that wasn't that bad. Getting the stuff, I guess. Okay, let's head over here. Yeah. All right. Oh, there's some lag. Okay, so this is a little storage area here. I think there might have been like a ton of sugarcane. Yeah, there's a lot of sugarcane here. And was there a lot of gunpowder too? Okay, there's 2 pieces of gunpowder in there. Okay, I guess not. Okay, we can add some more sugarcane to here then. Why not? Okay. Well, I guess we don't need anything else from this area. Don't have an ender chest. Okay, let's head back to the castle and end the stream. I don't know, I kind of am a little bit annoyed that I don't really have like the greatest idea of what I want to do with the base. I'm not really sure what'll look good or not yet. But it will look good eventually, or no matter what I do, it'll still look pretty cool. So I kind of just need to think about it like that. So yeah, we'll try to connect in the next stream. We'll try to connect this to that side over there, and then see what we do with the next part of the build, and just try to figure out more of it. So there may just be a few streams of me just trying to get the idea of what I want for the rest of the build, and that they might just be exactly like this one where I'm like, I don't know what I do for half the time, then I do one thing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. I know we didn't really do anything. I mean, besides like the stuff right up here, like just trying to get a little bit more of an outline on it. So yeah, still need to figure out some of the stuff for it. But the castle is looking cool with all the stuff we've done so far in it, and I'm really glad that the towers are done, that we finished those, because yeah, those took a while to build. So we're gonna need to do this, connect it over here. Okay, I think I'm the idea I have for it is solid. So that's another area here. I probably should build up just one side of it before we do all the sides, because if there's something I don't like, I don't want to build the whole thing and then have to change it. So we'll figure out this one corner part right here. It's mainly just this one section here, which is like 1/8 of the build, that we need to figure out, and then we can copy it to all the other sides. So yeah, after we figure out how that connects here, we'll figure out how the next build goes, figure out what we want to do on there, if we just want to do like a big kind of open area where you can kind of walk around, maybe with some fountains or something. And yeah, a huge tower in the center, or whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and